Whoever said that retail therapy is not a real thing, like, they don't know what they're talking about. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and for today's video, as you can see, we have a favorite here on the channel. I have an Ulta haul. I honestly don't remember when the last time was that I did an Ulta haul, and after the 21 days of beauty, you guys know I filmed a video for you guys sharing with y'all some of the items that were going to be on sale. And let's just say your girl did some of her own shopping. So not only do I have a box here, I have not one, not two, but 3 bags of products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys from all kind of stuff. Body care, makeup, skincare, a little bit of everything. I kind of went a little bit ham, but honestly, in my defense, I really cannot remember the last time that I really just took time to walk around Ulta, to scroll on the website, to see what they had. And they had a lot of stuff that I just had to get my hands on, okay? So I've kind of just been letting this stuff pile up because I wanted to... Y'all see him? Yeah, you. Anyways, I've kind of just been letting this stuff pile up because obviously during the 21 days of beauty, there's a different sale every day, and then there's different sales every week. So I've kind of just been getting things here and there, but I wanted to collectively do one haul once I had everything together. So, and also too, as the sale was going on, y'all were like sending me messages and asking like, hey, did you try this? Did you try this? Are you getting this? Are you getting that? And I was just like throwing it in the cart, okay? So I'm gonna go through and show you guys everything that I picked up. I'm super excited because I also got a lot of drugstore. Well, I honestly kind of don't remember everything I got. So some of this stuff we're gonna be finding out together, but I feel like I remember getting a lot of drugstore stuff. I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, I'm very excited to finally haul this stuff for you guys, to get into it, to start playing in it. Let me know down below in the comments if anything strikes your eye that you want to see me review or, you know, share with you guys on camera. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the haul. All right, y'all, so I'm not gonna go in any particular order because again, we have 3 bags in a box. So I'm just gonna go down the line, dig in, pull stuff out, and just show you guys what I got. So the first thing that I have here is actually 2 brushes. These are from Morphe. So Morphe recently came out with this new brush line. I'm not sure what it's called. It doesn't have a name, but like this brush color I know is new. And I picked up 2 brushes, as you guys can see. So this one right here, you guys always ask me what brush this is. This brush that I always use for my foundation. This brush came out when they launched the soft matte foundation that Makeup Shayla was the face of. And then the brush was out for a little bit, and then it became where like you could only buy the brush with their sponge, and then over time they seem to have phased this brush out. So if you've asked me and I haven't been able to link it, it's because I thought they were discontinuing this brush. Little did I know they were going to be coming out with basically the same brush but in this line. So this brush is the E63. And then this brush is the M243 Cream and Liquid Contour Brush. I'm almost positive that this is literally the barrel, or I guess that's what it's called. The barrel is a little bit shorter, but literally, is this not the same brush? This one is a little bit fluffier, but that may also be because I've had this one a little bit longer, so I've been using it. It's been washed, whereas this one is newer, but it's literally the same brush. So if you're someone that's been asking me about this one, this is their new version of it. And again, this is the Morphe M243 Cream and Liquid Contour. I will, of course, as usual, have all of these products listed and linked for you guys down below to make it super easy for you to check out anything that I talk about in this video. The second brush that I got is the M107 foundation brush, and this brush looks like this. I picked up this brush because, as you can see, it's super, super flat. And as you guys know, I have the Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Balm powder in my tinted shade. And a lot of times, that as well as with foundation, you guys know I like to apply those products with a brush on the face first before I go in with like my foundation brush and blend it out. So I figured this would be a really great brush for that because it's super flat. I could apply the product wherever it is I want to, you know, really put it on the skin and then buff and blend it out with my foundation brush. So I'm going to go ahead and put both of these brushes in my little brush container because I will be using these immediately. It took everything in me to not open these brushes and use them because I wanted to haul them for you guys before I got them all dirty and started using them. But very excited to try those out. Next up, I picked up, okay, so this I actually picked up recently. This is from Milk, and this is their new Hydro Grip Gel Tint in the shade number 10. I asked you guys over on the Instagram group chat if you guys thought I should pick this up. I was actually in Ulta, took a picture of the gondola or whatever, sent it in the group chat and asked you guys if I should get it, and pretty much I feel like 100% of y'all said yes. So I went ahead and picked it up. I got mine in the shade number 10. This is what it looks like. I've heard a lot of really good things about this tint. So very excited to try this out. This will definitely be one that I'll review for you guys and let you guys know how it wears. I'm debating if I'm going to keep this one just to go ahead and get the review up for you guys, or if I'm going to wait, because literally the same day that I bought this, Milk reached, well, I had actually sent them a message asking if they would be open to sending me this because I had seen other content creators getting it. And then when I didn't get a response back, I went ahead and bought it. And then the same day that I bought it, they responded back and said that they would love to send it to me and to send them my shades. So I don't know. I may just hold on to this and just go ahead and review it. And hopefully I'll love it. And then when they send it, I'll have a backup. We'll see. But in the meantime, I did go ahead and pick it up because you guys said that you wanted me to review it. Then I also got these. So these are the Touchland Power Essence Hydrating Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. I think I only got 3, if I'm not mistaken. If I got more, we'll get to them whenever we get to them. But I smelled these in the store, and I actually picked these up in a couple of different times that I went into the store. So the first time I went in, I picked up these two. So this one is Golden Amber, which smells amazing, by the way. And then this one is Rich Pistachio, which also smells amazing. And while I was in the store, I thought about getting the Vanilla Velvet, but then I ended up not getting it. And then I went home and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I went back and I got it. So these are the 3 that I got. So I think these smell amazing. They are, I don't know if I would say they're reasonably priced. I think they're like $20. And you get 2 fluid ounces, which is pretty good in my opinion, because most fragrances, which, I mean, they are like actual parfums, but they're usually, you know, $80 plus. And they smell really good. Like, they truly smell really good. So again, this one is the, oh my gosh, yes, the pistachio, Rich Pistachio. So the notes are warm cardamom, sparkling bergamot, crushed pistachio, fluffy marshmallow, oak wood, and tonka bean. Absolutely. And then this one, this was the main one. I kind of was surprised at how it smelled. I don't know what I was expecting it to smell like, but I was in there talking with one of the, what do you call it? One of the, I was about to say representative. I don't know. The people that work in Ulta. I was in there talking with her, and someone had returned these actually when I was in there. And so she let me spray them and smell them because they didn't have any testers out at the time. And that is what made me buy them. So this one is Golden Amber. This one, absolutely. So the notes on this one's a gourmand. This one is a woody fragrance. So this one's gourmand, jasmine petals, pink lavender, ruby amber, oak moss, warm woods, and golden musk. OMG. This one, yes. If out of all of these 3, I'm gonna smell the vanilla because I don't remember, but so far out of the 2, this one smells So good. The pistachio one smells good too. But that golden amber smells amazing. And then lastly, I have vanilla velvet. I've been so thirsty to open these. Like, the self-control that it has taken for me to not open these up until I hauled them, because I wanted to show y'all, you know, them unopened and smell them again with you guys. Okay, so velvet amber. Okay, this one smells good too. This one smells very clean, like fresh out the shower, like vanilla body wash clean is how this one smells. Ooh, I really like this one. Oh, it's the coconut. So it has coconut flakes, vanilla vapor, creamy almond, fresh nougat, whipped cream, and smooth sandalwood. This literally smells like fresh vanilla out the shower, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, this smells really good. So I would say in order, okay, I would say vanilla, then golden amber, then pistachio. But they do all really smell good. So I went ahead and got those. Those have been on my wish list for a minute. And then I also picked up a new shade of the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation. So one of you guys commented on my review of this foundation, because I mentioned to you guys, it seemed like it was just slightly too dark. I had the shade what shade did I have? 350. So this is the one that I bought originally. And then one of you guys, that's my shade twin, actually commented on that video and mentioned that you picked up 330. So then I went back to the store and I got 330. And yes, it is actually a better match. So now I'm debating if I'm going to keep 350 because I feel like it would be a good summer shade, or if I'm going to take it back. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to keep it because I do really like the foundation and I think it would be a great summer shade when I start to get a little bit darker. But this, such a great foundation. If you haven't watched my review, I highly recommend checking it out so that you can see how it wore throughout the day. But spoiler alert, it's a great foundation and I have been wearing it pretty much ever since I did that review. So good. All right, so moving right along, the next thing that I got is a little powder puff from Juvia's Place. You know, powder puff, nothing special. This is the I Am Magic Pyramid Puff. I've really been into powder puffs lately. You guys know I have been loving this one from Sephora. And so when I saw this one, I feel like you can never have too many powder puffs. And I thought this would be a great one to take with me on the go as well, because it's a little bit smaller than my Sephora one. So went ahead and picked this up. The next thing that I got is from e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow Powder Filter Pressed Powder. I have literally been eyeing this powder every single time I go into the store. I think I first saw it in Target several months ago. And then when I would go in ULTA, I would see it. When I would go in Walmart, I would see it. And I kept looking at it. And then finally, I was like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm going to go ahead and get you. So I got the shade Medium Neutral. And I really got this because since it said Halo Glow Powder Filter, I felt like it would be a good powder to use like underneath the eyes. Let me get something to open this up. So we're gonna try it out and see. And also, you guys know I've been saying for the longest time that I really want to try out more drugstore products, and you can't really try more drugstore if you don't buy more drugstore, right? Right. At least that's my excuse for all of this that I just bought. But ever since I reviewed this foundation, it really had me like, man, I've really been sleeping on the drugstore because that foundation really wore so beautifully. So I wanted to get more things, and this was one that has been on my list. So I think I said I got the shade Medium Neutral. So this is what it looks like. And yeah, I figured it would be a nice pressed powder that I can use my little powder puff to set underneath my eyes before I bake. So we'll see how she holds up. And I'm probably gonna end up just doing like a full face, trying out probably just the drugstore stuff, and maybe I'll do this separately, like with some of the stuff from Sephora maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Let me know down below, you know, what you want to see, how you want to see it. But let's keep going. So the next thing that I got is actually a re-up. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I get mine in the shade number 4, only brow pencil outside of the Precisely My Brow, but only brand that I really use on my brows. So that was just a repurchase. Another repurchase that I got is the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. I don't remember which one of you guys, there we go. I don't remember which one of you guys recommended this to me. I'm pretty sure it was more than one person that recommended this, but to those of y'all that recommended this to me, shout out to y'all, because this is such a great setting spray. So much so that I'm almost out of my one size setting spray, and I don't know that I'm gonna repurchase it again for right now, because this is such a great setting spray. And I actually ended up buying 2 of these on accident. I don't know if the other one is in here or if the second one I bought is the one that I already have over here with my setting sprays. But yeah, I've been loving this. Such a great setting spray. Truly locks your makeup in place. And I might even say I like it better than the one size one. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. But listen, it really is a great setting spray. Highly recommend if you've been curious about trying it, or if you want to try something a little bit more affordable than the one size one, I would recommend trying that one out. Okay, so the next thing that I got another setting spray. Okay, so this is the NYX The Face Glue Setting Spray, Transfer Resistant Makeup Setting Spray. So that's what that looks like. This is another product that, honestly, I just saw it in the store and I was kind of intrigued. Oh, okay. We like the mist. We like the mist. So yeah, we'll try it out. We'll see what it's giving. I mean, face glue, you know, it sounds like it'll be pretty good. So we'll see. Also, I picked up, oh my gosh, y'all, I have so much stuff. Okay, so I also picked this up from Revlon. I was intrigued by this. This was something else that I saw in the store. This is the Super Lustrous Glimmer Lip Oil. When I saw this in the store initially, I passed it by and I didn't pick it up. And then I think I ended up seeing someone else talk about it on Instagram. And then I went back and got it. So this is what the applicator looks like on it. Nice doe foot applicator. And then it's just a nice, you know, clear, slightly pink toned color. I got the shade Candy Hearts. I wanted to get a shade that I knew I would use. And then obviously if I like it, then I figured I could go back and get more, because it does come in a couple of different shades. So we'll see. I'm not gonna apply it on the lips right now because I do have other stuff on my lips and I don't want to mess up the applicator. But yeah, again, I saw this in the store and I was intrigued, so we'll try it out and see what it's giving. Also, I ended up picking these up because one of y'all asked me to try these out. So these are the NYX Liquid IV Hydrating Gloss Serums. So that is what those look like. I picked up 2. Again, 2 colors that I feel like I'll actually use. So I got Caramel Drip and I got Hydra Honey. So yeah, we'll try these out and see what they're giving. Actually, I think I'll try one of these out right now because I'm not worried about messing up the applicator on this. And I feel like I kind of need a little bit more on my lip. So this one is in the shade Caramel Drip. So, okay. Little pigment. Ooh, we like her. And it definitely has that like serum-y feel to it. Ooh, okay. First impression, I like. And look at the color. Absolutely. Okay, again, this one is Caramel Drip. And then I also got Hydra Honey. I'll just swatch it in case you're curious. So, ooh, pretty. Okay, so that's Hydra Honey next to the clear lip oil. Very, very cute. So shout out to whoever recommended these to me. First impression. This color, yes, absolutely. So the next thing that I got is, we're kind of jumping a little bit all over the place. So this is from Tree Hut, and this is the Pre-Shave Foaming Polish in the scent Vanilla. So this is what that looks like. I just happened to see this in the store and I was intrigued again. I'm kind of running low on my shave oil from Tree Hut. So I figured I would pick this up, especially since, again, we're moving into the warmer months. And, you know, gotta make sure that we're taking care of the skin on our body. It's not super strong. Yeah, it's not super strong. I'm sure it'll smell great in the shower. And it does say on here that it has lactic acid and allantoin. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, it does say lightly scented, which it is. Refined texture. And I think this is kind of like an exfoliator. So it says I can't really, sorry, the light, the way that it's shining on here is making it hard for me to read. Okay, prep and polish. Lactic acid helps smooth skin surface and texture. Allantoin, I think is how you say that, helps soothe, hydrate, and smooth. Gently apply to wet skin in circular motions to sensitive areas and rinse thoroughly. For best results, use before shaving with the Tree Hut Shave Oil. Okay, so this is not to replace the shave oil. This is basically an exfoliator for the skin before you shave. So I'm excited to try this. I do have other exfoliators, but I'm never opposed to having more. So I'll definitely try that out and let you guys know what I think about it. All right, so next we got some bronzers. The first one is from Maybelline. This is the Lifter Sticks Multi-Use Face Stick. And this does come in a couple of different shades. But obviously I got one to try out as a bronzer. And this one is in the shade 70. So let's open her up, because I don't remember if there were testers of this. So, ooh, nice bronzer shade. Okay. Yeah, I was scoping out the Maybelline section because the foundation has got my nose open a little bit. So I was over there seeing, you know, what else they had going on. And then I also picked this up. This is another product I've kind of had my eye on ever since they launched, and I just never got one. And I don't know if they came out with new shades, but for whatever reason, this time I decided to pick one up. This is the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. That is what that looks like. And I picked up the shade Dew Butter. So yeah, that is what that looks like. A nice warm bronzer. Hopefully it won't be too warm, but we'll definitely try it out. And then I picked these up just because I needed them. These are dermaplaners from the brand Kitsch. There's 12 inside of here. I just needed to re-up on these because the ones that I have, it's honestly time for me to get rid of them. So I went ahead and picked those up. And then I also got these. So I was influenced to get these by my girl Maya Galore here on YouTube and all social media. She did a swatch video of these on her Instagram, and I was sold. That's all it took. I was sold. I love the way that they looked. I love the way that the formula looked on her lips. So I got 4. I usually like to buy things in even numbers because when I put them in my drawers, I like I don't know, I'm just weird like that. A lot of times it ends up making me buy probably more than I need to, but I like for things to be in pairs or in even numbers, if that makes sense. Like so much so, if I buy something and it's like an odd number, I'll go back and try to like convince myself that I need one more just so that everything will have like its little buddy in the drawer. So yeah, I picked up 4. I got the shades 55 Knee High, 10 Current Mood, Skinny Dip, which is 15, and Baby Tea, which is 25. And I literally was referencing her video and looking at her lip swatches when I was in the store trying to pick out what colors I wanted. So stay tuned. I definitely plan to do a little lip swatch video of my own, since her and I are different complexions, so you guys can see what they look like on me. But in the meantime, definitely check out her video of the lip swatches if you're curious. But again, I don't know if I said, these are the Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tints. So I'm excited to try those. And then I also, we only have done one bag so far, y'all. OMG. Okay. So I also picked this up. This is new, I think. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer. So you guys know, y'all actually convinced me to re-pick up the Estee Lauder foundation, the Double Wear foundation. I had it years and years and years ago, and I decluttered it because it was old. And honestly, I used to have 5W1 bronze, which was too warm for me. Like, it really wasn't my shade. So I ended up decluttering it. But since then, by since then I mean years, they have added a good bit more shades. So recently, I think like towards the end of last year, I ended up picking up another one, and I actually have it right here. I got the shade 5N 1.5 Maple, which is a great fit for me. So this is what it looks like. It matches my complexion perfectly. So when I saw that they came out with the concealer, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get a little concealer, and then maybe, you know, we could do a little wear test on the two of these. So I picked mine up in the shade 4W. I literally stood over at the little display for a hot little minute trying to pick out the shade that I thought would be best as a concealer shade. And this is the one that I landed on, which I think looks pretty good, just saying. And this is the applicator too. Flat, nice size applicator. So I'm very excited to try this out. I have high hopes because y'all know we also have high expectations for this one. It lives up to those expectations. So we'll see. I'll definitely try it out for you guys and let you guys know how I like it. All right, so next up, I got this. I was actually influenced to get this by Chelsea Jenee, everywhere. I am Chelsea Jenee, I think, on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. I was influenced to get this because when she was on one of her trips, I think, was it a trip or, I don't remember, but I saw on her channel that she was using this for her edges. And she was saying that she likes to use this because it keeps her edges from getting like cakey and gunky and flaky, as it can do when you're using like gel over and over again. Oops. So I actually saw this was on sale, and so I figured I would go ahead and get one. I actually got the last one in the little display. This is the Got to Be Glued Scalp Friendly 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel. So that's what that looks like. It says it's stronghold, fast drying, alcohol free. So I'll try it out. It literally just has like a mascara wand applicator, you can see right there. And you can use it for your brows, you can use it for your edges, all the things. So we'll try her out and see what it's giving. This is also another new product. This is from Juvia's Place. This is the I Am Magic Silky Finishing Powder, and I got mine in the shade Cookie Dough. So this one, I was influenced. Can y'all tell? I be getting influenced, okay? I have to stay off the internet because I am easily influenced. So this one, I actually saw Casey Holmes. I'm not sure if you guys watch her, but I've been watching her for years, a fellow Atlanta girly. She also has super oily skin and has never steered me wrong on a recommendation. And she actually tried this out in one of her videos where she was trying out a bunch of new products. And she kept saying how she's tried out a lot of setting powders, like in her most recent videos, trying out new makeup. And she was saying this is the best one that she's tried so far. She had tried a Smashbox one. She had tried, there was like another one that she tried. And she said that this one was the best. Like, it made her skin look so smooth and blurred. And I said, say less. So I went on TikTok. I Googled or searched on TikTok and watched some other girlies that had similar complexions to mine and the shades that they were using. And I settled on Cookie Dough. So this, it just says, introducing our finely milled setting powder used to blur out imperfections, brighten under eye, and hold makeup in place. Period. Straight to the point. So we'll try it out, obvi, and see how, you know, how we like it. And then last for this bag, another new product are these from Morphe. What do these look like? Who do these look like? It doesn't want to focus because it doesn't want y'all to see the shade. No, I'm just kidding. But these are obviously a dupe for the one size blushes. And if I'm being honest, I, for the longest time, have been wanting to get the little blush trios from One Size. But I kind of kept talking myself out of it because of the price. And also, I couldn't convince myself like fully on any of the shades. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, well, let's try these instead. So these are the Morphe Cheek Thrills Multi-Finish Face Trios. I got two shades, After Party, which is a nude rose. And then I got Cabana Club, which is a vibrant watermelon. I was on the fence about this one because I initially had added it to my cart online. And I was on the fence, but then when I went in the store and I saw it in person, I was like, yes. For summer, yes. So this is what the packaging looks like on them. They have a little M. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. Yeah, there you go. A little M on the packaging. The back has the shade. I also like that the front of the packaging is the color of the shade that's on the inside. And then on the inside, you have a mirror. And then you have a cream, a powder, and you have a cream, kind of highlight shimmery powder, and then a more matte powder. So this one is the watermelon one, Cabana Club. And then this one is After Party. I felt like these would be perfect shades for summer. Like this is giving bronze on the beach, by the pool, like all the summer vibes, right? So I'm very excited to try these. Very excited. It's been a minute since something has gotten me excited from Morphe outside of their brushes. So when I saw these, I could not resist. They do come in a couple of different colors. But again, like I said, those were the ones that I settled on. And, oh, wait. I thought we had more bags. Okay, so we got through all the bags. So now, let's get into the box. So, in the box, these are actually, products that I was, like, getting during the sale. I think some of these, no. I don't think any of the things that I've showed you so far were things that were included in the sale, but these are things I actually ordered, that some of which were on sale. So first things first, I got this. One of y'all recommended this to me on the YouTube community tab when I was posting the items that were going on sale. One of y'all mentioned that you picked this up and you said that you liked it better than, I think, the original bump eraser, or there was some other exfoliator that I know I had tried and you said you liked this one better, which made me get this one. So this is the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. It says it's safe for sensitive skin, and it also says that the scent is fresh peach. So I am trying to get this to focus. Okay, so I am very much in the season of focusing on the skin on my body, because obviously it's about to be summer, the skin's about to be out, and you know, I want to make sure that it looks good. Ooh, that smells good. It's not too much, but it definitely smells good. Like a peach scented shower routine, absolutely. So very excited to try this out. While we're on body care, I also got this. I told you guys in my 21 Days of Beauty video where I was like telling y'all the details on the sale that I was going to get this. So as soon as it went on sale, I ordered it. This is the Kiehl's creme de corps soy milk and honey whipped body butter. This one I was actually influenced to buy because of McKenna, because she has this and had used it up, and so I was like, oh, period. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the texture, but it is definitely very much whipped. It smells incredible. Okay, so I don't know if you'll kind of be able to see the texture of it, but let's just see. Rub it in on my hand. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Look at the glow. I cannot wait to use all this stuff on my body. Like, I'm getting so excited. That feels amazing. Smells amazing. It's not too heavy. It actually kind of smells like, I don't know, like a honey shea butter kind of scent. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it says soy milk and honey souffle with shea butter, which is literally what I just said. That's what it smells like. Honey and shea butter. I like. Very happy with that. Can't wait to use it. Then another item that I actually got because you guys asked me to pick it up and try it is this blush from Juvia's Place. I actually got a lot of stuff from Juvia's Place. I didn't realize, well, not a lot, a few things. But yeah, I got this because one of you guys asked me if I was gonna try it out. And I was like, I mean, I wasn't, but I will now since you asked. So yeah, I picked this up. I'm trying to open it. So this is the blushed cream blush. And I picked up the shade. What shade is this? Oh, it's in the shade Pinch Me. So this is what it looks like. Just a nice little potted blush. You have the shade on the back. And I picked this one up in a nice hot pink shade. I also looked on TikTok at some of the ones that the girlies were trying out that were a similar complexion to me. And this was a popular one. So, and I kind of wanted to get like not all in the same category, right? So we have like our bronzy, our like pop of like watermelon, and then we have like our pinky girly pink. So we have all the bases covered, right? So I'll try that out. And then I also got these Fenty Gloss Bombs. These were on sale for, I think they were like half off or something like that. They were like $10 or $13 or something crazy. So had to go ahead and pick these up. If you know, you know, but if you don't, I am on a mission to get all of the gloss bombs, at least all the ones that I know I would wear. I've been collecting them for the longest time. So when I saw these were shades that I don't have. So I went ahead and picked them up. I have Lavender Savage and Lemon Lava. So this is Lavender Savage. So cute. And then Lemon Lava, a nice sparkly gold gloss. So I'll swatch them for you guys. I just felt like these would be beautiful shades. Again, for spring and summer. Ooh, that Lemon Lava, gorgeous. Okay, so we have Lavender Savage right here, and then Lemon Lava over here. I don't even know if it's doing it any justice, how shimmery and golden and beautiful that gloss is. But yeah, so I got those. And then I also re-upped on my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30. And this has been my go-to moisturizer. I'm almost out of it. So obviously I wanted to re-up on it while I was able to save some coin. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty was definitely a much better sale than the Sephora one will be, because I'm pretty sure this was 50% off. Which for Elemis, if you know, you know. Because this, I think, is like, I don't know if my receipt is in here. And I don't think, yeah, the receipt doesn't have the price. I'm pretty sure this is over $100. So to be able to get 50% off, yeah, absolutely. So went ahead and re-upped on that so that when my other one runs out, I'm already good to go. And then the last thing I got, I actually didn't get these. Oh wait, I'll show you this first. So I also got this. This is the Poopery Before You Go Toilet Spray in Vanilla Orchid. I love these. These are so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Incognito, if you will. Like, they don't look like an air freshener, but they are. They're slim, compact, fit in your purse, fit in the smallest little bag that you may be carrying. And then, you know, if you need to do number two, which we all do from time to time, you know, if you're having your stomach hurting or you go out to eat and it's not agreeing with you or whatever the case may be, you got your little spray. You're very courteous, very demure, very cutesy. Spray it in the toilet. Do what you gotta do. You got wipes on you, of course. I already know all of y'all carry wipes, because if you don't, just start, okay? But yeah, you got your wipes, you got your spray. Again, like I said, very cutesy, very demure, very clean, very fresh, okay? And you're good to go. So I love this. I think this is cute. They got me with the packaging, of course, because they also sell this in like a tube spray. But I feel like this is just so much cuter. And again, you just spray it in the toilet before you go. Oh, that actually smells really, really good. That smells really good. So this one is Vanilla Orchid. And then I also have the yellow one. I don't remember the scent of that one, but I'm pretty sure I also have the yellow one. So I carry these with me everywhere I go because you never know. And you never know, other people around you may need it too, okay? So I'm prepared for me and I'm prepared for everybody around me too. So re-upped on that. And then the last thing that I got, what I was saying before, I actually did not get these from ULTA, but they are drugstore. So I figured I would include these in this video because I had been on the hunt for these for the longest. And then when I finally saw them in store, I got so excited and wanted to share them with you guys. But it's these new body washes from EOS. Is it EOS or EOS? I think it's EOS. I don't know. However you say it. I'm going to say EOS because that's what I always say. But I think it is EOS because it says on here it stands for Evolution of Smooth, which would mean it's an acronym. So we're going to go with EOS. This comes in a couple of different scents, but I got Vanilla Cashmere and Fresh and Cozy. I was so excited when I saw that they came out with body washes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fresh and Cozy. I already know how they smell because I smelled them in the store, but Fresh and Cozy smells amazing. Vanilla Cashmere smells amazing. They also have a pink one that I thought smelled really good as well, but I didn't get that one because I have so many body washes, y'all. Like it's a little OD. Like I need to use up what I have before I buy more body washes. But I had been looking for these, so I had to at least get 2. So this is what they look like. Love the packaging. I'm a sucker for cute packaging. I can't help it. But yeah, it says that it's a pH balanced creamy gel body wash that lathers into a luxurious foam to gently cleanse from head to toe, leaving skin feeling cashmere smooth. Say hello to caring, clean, healthy looking skin, velvety smooth skin, cruelty free. Say goodbye to harsh formulas, dryness, stripping, tight skin, and sticky residue. So I'm excited to try these. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything, y'all. Like I said, I have been holding out on this. I've literally been letting it stack up over on the side because I didn't want to dig into anything until I did a proper haul. You know, we live for a good haul on this channel. So I wanted to make sure I did a proper haul for you guys. Let me know down below what you are most excited to see me use here on this channel. Or what you've tried out. If I like anything that I picked up that you've picked up that you love, let me know. Or if I picked up anything on your wish list, let me know. Or just leave a comment. I love chatting with you guys down below in the comments. So whatever comes up in your mind, don't be shy. Leave a comment. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Every single product that I mentioned in this video, I will have listed and linked for you guys down below, as well as a pinned comment where you can click and shop everything that I talked about, or just check it out more if you want more information. And yeah, this honestly made me feel so good to sit here and haul and talk and just chat and show you guys the things that I purchased. Whoever said that retail therapy is not a real thing, like, they don't know what they're talking about, because retail therapy definitely does what it needs to do for me every single time. So thank y'all so much again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of my fam here on YouTube, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.